Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the rocket house is ready for takeoff. We're gonna open up the door just like that. We're gonna hop on in. Mission accomplished. All right, next challenge. So I'm gonna see if I hit the hammer on this. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is ScrapMan. I'm bringing you an episode of Scrap Mechanic. This is gonna be a little bit different today because today's been a pretty bad day. Honestly, I wasn't planning on putting out a video today because I just got about $1,000 worth of camera gear stolen out of my car overnight, and that took up most of my day and didn't really put me in such a great mood. But I posted an announcement in the Discord, and you guys are very supportive, and you weren't very happy about not getting an episode, so it kind of made me want to do at least something, and I feel like I want to do something to show my appreciation to you guys. So right now, I'm going to post a message in the Discord. I'm going to create a new text channel. It's probably going to be very confusing for you all, but I'm going to ask you to give me quick challenges and see what happens. If you're not a member of the Discord, make sure you go sign up, because then you'll miss out on some opportunities like this. So here we go. So yeah, I posted the announcement saying sad news, no video for Wednesday, car got broken into, and obviously you guys reacted, you were very sad. It looks like you tried to put some "oh no" down here, but that quickly got thwarted, and then a bunch of flags. I don't really understand what that has to do with my camera gear getting stolen, but we're gonna do something quick and easy, quick and simple. I don't know if this is gonna be quick and simple. I've never done anything like this before. This is kind of weird. All right, here we go. New text channel. Quick video challenge. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. We're just gonna see what happens. All right, everyone, give me some quick and simple challenges for Scrap Mechanic as soon as possible. Go! Let's see what you guys come up with. We're gonna do some challenges here. What if nobody responds? That'd be terrifying. That'd be so awkward. Oh, we got some people typing. All right, we got something. Something's gonna happen. We're gonna do something in this episode. Several people are typing. It doesn't even want to tell me who. Rockets. All right, there it is. First challenge, rockets. We're going for it right now. Here we go. Rockets. Let's get some things in here. Let's get some switches. Let's get some concrete. And go ahead and do this. Whoop, I don't know what I'm doing here. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. We're doing rockets. That's the challenge, right? Where do you see these rockets? All right, and ready for this? Boom. And are you ready for this? We're gonna make this all symmetrical. There we go. There we go. Now, it was plural, so why don't we go ahead and do this as... No, you know what? I got one better. You did say rockets, not rocket. So we're gonna go ahead and do it like this. I think this is the only appropriate way. All right. There it is. Rocket. Yeah, there we go. All right, that's a good start. I'm in a better mood already. That's actually surprisingly stable. I thought it was gonna flip around a little bit more, considering how unstable the rockets tend to be. All right, next quick challenge. Let's see what happens. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay. All right, let's see. Fast engine only car. Suspension glitches allowed. Engine only, drivable microwave. You know what? Let's do a fast engine only drivable microwave. How about that? Get back here to Scrap Mechanic. All right, drivable microwave. Engine, I don't know what engine only really means, but here, we're gonna start off with, this will be the front. And this is gonna be our screen. Yeah, there we go. We got our microwave screen here. I think the side's gonna be a little bit more. We'll put the door in. We'll put the door in after. We're actually gonna have a free-flowing door, because I think that'll make things a little bit more interesting. All right, here's our basic microwave shape, I think. Yeah, that's looking good so far. Let's put our ceiling in here. And of course, the floor. Actually, the floor should be one lower, I think. That way our door has a lip. All right, it's starting to take shape. We'll get some buttons down here as well, just like that. What else do we need in here? We're gonna probably need some wheels on this thing. Probably should have made it a little bit longer, but we're gonna keep it like this for now. And I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. No, I'm gonna get rid of this. This is gonna be our door. We'll put bearing right there. There we go. And you know what? I'm gonna put the door, you said engines only, we're gonna do engines only door. And we're gonna put the engine on the back of it because I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing. So we're gonna put the engine on the door for sure. Now we need our seat. Let's put our seat inside of the microwave. That makes the most sense. Ooh, we need to put some lights. Microwaves need to light up when they turn on. So let's definitely get some lights all up in here. And we're gonna turn these lights to yellow. All right, there we go. Now we're starting to get a microwave. Let's put some glass. I don't know why I enabled all the mods. I figured this is gonna be a random episode anyway. Let's keep with the randomness and just in case we need some mods. But there we go, we got some glass in the front there. And I realized I can't really get to the seat without that door being open. So I'm just gonna leave a hole, just in case, I'm just gonna leave a hole in the microwave so we can let all that radiation flow out and kill us all. All right, and most microwaves that I use are this kind of weird like off-white kind of color. I don't know. Actually, sometimes they're black. You know what? Maybe I should make it black. Yeah, black is more my style. Black is definitely more my style. And then we'll have white switches. It's gonna be one of those modern type looking microwaves. There we go. Yeah, this is starting to look like a microwave. All right, I decided to get rid of the mods. They were making it way too difficult for me to find the things that I normally use. All right, and I think the only real option for wheels here is clearly we have to use the monster spiky wheels. I really don't see anything more appropriate than these things. I should probably put steering on this, shouldn't I? And now that I think about it, that's attached to the door, isn't it? So let's not attach that directly to the door. Let's actually attach these somewhere a little bit more usable, huh? All right, this is gonna be super weird. All right, there's one. Oh, and I just realized I did not paint the bottom of this thing. Gotta always remember to paint your bottoms. That sounded weird. All right, there we go. Now I just gotta hook up the engine. We're gonna go max speed. We're probably gonna break this door because the door is also attached to the engine. Hopefully the welding didn't screw up the connections here, but we'll just fix it either way. All right, 4-wheel steering is probably a little overkill, and with the weight of these wheels, the steering is probably gonna be all messed up anyway. We're gonna see what happens here. All right, max power on the engine. Here we go. Drivable engine only microwave. And off we go. Oh, and the door has already glitched through. Look at this. This is really, and if I go backwards, oh, nope, the door is totally glitched. But look, we're getting, uh-oh, I didn't paint the ceiling. Are you kidding me? How did I forget to paint the ceiling? There we go, ceiling painted, microwave is in action. All right, let's take this thing. I haven't even looked at this map now that I think about it. All I did was spawn in and do the thing, the intro. So is this the canyon? Yes, we have the canyon. Let's take this thing off some canyon jumps and then we're gonna see what other challenges you guys have. Oh my God, look at these wheels. Look at these wheels. These wheels are floppy wheels. All right, this thing isn't too bad though. The wheels are just extremely floppy, which is the case with these things. You need to put like some type of steering rod or something to keep them in line. Come on, go. We're not gonna make it over this jump. Microwave. Whoa, we got a lot of momentum with the turning, the reaction wheel momentum going on there. All right, so there you go. Another challenge completed. Drivable microwave. What was the challenge? I don't even remember what the challenge. Yeah, drivable microwave engine only car. Let's see, what else? Some people are going for multiplayer Mondays. It's okay, you guys have no idea why I did this. So I'm definitely leaving it up to you to see what we're gonna have here. A drivable toaster. All right, well, we just did the usable appliance. We did a microwave. ScrapMan logo that kind of works like a unicycle, a gear that rolls around. I don't think we're gonna be able to do something spectacular in this short amount of time when it comes to that, but I'm gonna strap a bunch of rockets to my gear and see if we can get it to roll. All right, so we're gonna use this thing. We're gonna see if we can make this thing go kind of like a unicycle. We're gonna do it really quick though. We're not gonna do any particular balance things. I just wanna see what happens if, the weight is gonna be weird. The weight is gonna be really weird. I don't even know if this thing has a center point necessarily. Does it have a center point? I think it does. That must be the center point. Let me mark that really quick. Because what I'm gonna do is put a seat over here on this side. There we go. And then over here, we are going to put some rockets. What happened to my rockets? Did I really delete my rockets? Ah, perfect. perfect. We got one there. We got one there. This is not gonna work at all. All right, we got 4 rockets. Let's go ahead and use a logic gate to hook up these rockets. All right, it's not the most balanced thing, but we're gonna see how it works. You wanted a gear to work like a unicycle. I think this is the closest thing we're gonna get in a quick challenge time format. All right, and 3, 2, 1. It's working! It's follow cam. No, not follow cam. We do not want follow cam on for this thing. Alright, this is actually spinning much faster than I expected it to be. Maybe I should try this again without full power rockets. Hold on, it's going so fast. Alright, here we go. 2 notches down, and go! It's working! Alright, I think this is challenge success. We have a unicycle with my logo. And now we have a flying saucer disc pancake plate with my logo. But actually, I think full power rockets was a little bit more entertaining. So let's just turn back on the full power rockets really quick and see if we can get out of here. Hit! A lot's happening, and we're going nowhere. Ooh, it's kind of like a weird hovercraft thing. Someone said hover race. You know what? Here you go. Here's the hover race right now. I don't know where I'm racing to, but it's happening. I love how it stays going when I get out of it for a little bit. All right, so there's another one. Let's go check on, see what else you guys have said in the Discord. All right, rolling ScrapMan logo, check. Build like a 5th grade science rocket thing. I think that's exactly what we did at the beginning. Weird vehicles, we've done that. We did the microwave, and we did the whatever I just made with the gear. House rocket. All right, let's do a house rocket. All right, we're gonna make this house out of wood. It's gonna be a very, very cozy home here. We're gonna go ahead with this dimension. Gonna have, is that high enough? I think that's high enough. Yeah, let's go with that. There we go. We're gonna have our door. Is this centered? It's probably not centered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, it's centered. What do you know? I didn't even mean to do that necessarily. I'm gonna do kind of like a one of these type entrance things, and I'm really glad I made this an even width because that way that works. All right, here we go. We got our entrance into our home here. You know what? I'm actually gonna have to make this side also with the the wedge pieces. This might be a little bit weird. I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah, I can't fill that in. That's a little bit awkward, but you know what? We're gonna keep it like that anyway. It's a quick build. It's a quick build. And we're gonna have this roof. This roof is gonna overhang just a little bit. Okay, we have the basic foundation of the house here. Now I'm just gonna go in, add a little bit of decor. How about we're gonna add a fireplace? How about that? Yeah, a nice little fireplace area. There we go. We have a little chimney. A little chimney. It even has a hole in it. Although the hole technically doesn't actually go all the way down in here. Although I guess I could make it. Oh, and I can actually make this recessed a little bit more, can't I? Yes, I can. Well, that's a nice looking fireplace. How about you? All right, and let's also we need some seats in here. These seats are gonna be essential for our little rocket area. And we'll put a little table over on the side here. We'll just do that. And let's put a nice little wooden table over there. All right, now we can paint the house. We'll paint it a nice yellow, bright yellow color because we're all happy and fun and nothing bad ever happens. Bright red fireplace. And you know what? I'm just gonna keep the orange roof because I'm not gonna paint every single one of those blocks. I'm just a little bit too lazy for that right now. Got our nice window there. We can have a nice square window over here. Actually, you know what? I'm even gonna put a crossbar through this window just like this. We're gonna paint that brown. And then we can have a nice big window in the, oh, look at that. This is gonna be such a good view. Yeah, just like that. And we're gonna paint the front door a nice bright blue. Actually, I think this section should be yellow. And our floor, what's our floor gonna be? I guess our floor can be like, a darker blue kind of carpet, like a weird kind of blue carpet. I think this will work. And we'll have a white table. And then we'll have, I just painted the orange seats orange. We'll have them like that. There we go. All right. Oh, we need lights. This house has no lights. Lights just like that. All right, there we go. Now we got some lighting in here. And we can also put an outdoor lamp right over the front door. Oh, that looks weird. That looks weird. Here, let's get rid of that, and we'll put we'll put the wood back in here. Paint that. There, that looks better. I wish the roof doesn't really. There's a hole there, but you know what? Who's counting? Who's counting? Okay, now all that's left is rockets. We're gonna do rocket. How many rockets does this thing even need? I don't know. This thing is probably gonna be a little bit heavy towards the chimney, but that's okay. And the rocket button will be right here. We're just gonna attach this thing to all the thrusters. All right, and we're gonna turn all these thrusters on max power, and we will officially have a rocket house. Question is, how high will it go? Will it be stable? Is it gonna flip around? I don't know. We're gonna attach the button to that seat. And let me just save this really quick on a lift, just for kicks. Look at it, it's so cozy. Look at that. Rocket house. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the rocket house is ready for takeoff. We're gonna open up the door just like that. We're gonna hop on in. We're gonna close the door, and now we're locked inside because I can't hit the button. I didn't set it up to be a two-way door. We're gonna hop in the seat here, and we're gonna take off in 3, 2, 1, rocket house. It does flips. Oh, here we go. It's a ground rocket house. This isn't exactly how I planned on this going. All right, I know how to fix this. Less over here, and this should even us off. All right, let's go. Rocket house, we're lifted off. All right, it's good enough. We're in the air. I guess that stone, the chimney is a little bit heavier than I thought, and of course we're in a tree. We are stuck in a tree. Did that branch go into the chimney? What was going on there? Alrighty then. This is where I wanted to go for the next challenge anyway. Let's go on to the next challenge. All right, house rocket is done. How quick can I break the game? I don't want to break the game quite yet because I want to keep doing stuff. Oh, someone's catching on. Someone's catching on here. Quick vid for tomorrow. I like how this community doesn't even ask why he needs it. We just give it to him. ScrapMan is bae. All right, these aren't challenges. Where are the challenges? All right, here we go. I like this one. Car that has legs that have wheels, but the legs spin too. All right, let's do that right now. I'm actually gonna build it up here, and we're gonna drop into this half pipe after I do this. We're gonna leave the house right there because why not? All right, we're gonna build this one out of brick because it's in my inventory right now. Okay, so I think about this wide is okay. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna actually have this thing have steering. This is gonna have legs that have wheels that also have steering. Now, with the boots, can I put bearings on the sides of the boots? Okay, let's put a boot down right here. Now, can I put a bearing on the? Oh, I can't. I can't put a bearing on the boot. You know what I can do? Is put that on the boot. And then put a wheel on that. We're gonna use small wheels for this. Actually, you know what? We might as well use candy wheels because why not? All right, there we go. There's our boot. So now we just have to make that a bunch more times. All right, now we just need an engine and we can hook everything up and it should work perfectly fine. Nothing can go wrong. We're gonna need 2 engines for this, actually. We got the leg. And we got the wheel. And here we go. This is our wheels and legs on bearing. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, I didn't turn the engines up. And now this should get a little bit more interesting. Maybe I shouldn't have turned the engines up that much. Maybe, wait, are they even all going in the same direction? Yeah, backwards. They're all going, oh no, that's forwards. Okay, my character was upside down, so it looked a little bit weird. All right, let me try this. I think I actually put them too close together. Yeah, they hit each other, so that just makes things even weirder. Let's try the engines on a normal speed and see what happens. Let's try 1, 2, 3. Let's go with that one. All right, engine car, go! Wait, what? Why is this one? That one's going the wrong way. Why is the engine? All right, apparently that's not strong enough now. Let's go with this. Go! How's the turning work? Does the turning work? I'm kind of turning. Mission accomplished. All right, next challenge. Car that has legs that have wheels but legs spinning too is a check. Newton's Cradle. I have an idea for that. Let's do Newton's Cradle. I think I can actually make that work. All right, I'm just gonna leave that right there. We're gonna build Newton's Cradle right in the middle of this cradle, huh? You see what I did there? You see what I did there? All right, we're gonna use metal for this, but we're gonna need a huge base, unless I weld it. If I weld it, it should be fine, but we're just gonna go with this for now. You know what? This doesn't have to be that big. We can make it about this big, I think. All right, here's the plan. We're gonna have only 2 things on the Newton Cradle, so we're gonna make it somewhat simple here. Oh, I just realized I should not have had it on a center point like that. We're gonna have to extend one more out, so we're gonna make this 2 wide instead. This makes the most sense. That way things can collide at a center point rather than colliding offset from each other. And then we have to extend this out by 1 more. So now I'm actually gonna have to make this part out of wood. All right, let's see how this works. So, luckily they already start just out of range from each other. So I'm gonna see if I hit the hammer on this. All right, thrusters were a little bit more powerful than I expected them to be. Let's adjust that really quick. Oh boy. Here, let's turn them all the way down for now. All right, let's see what happens. Oh boy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's starting to work. It's actually kind of working. Look at this. It's that simple. It was that simple. ScrapMan is a genius. You saw it first here. Newton's Cradle. It's actually like, I think this is... I mean, this might be perpetual. This is totally working. I honestly didn't, I thought it was gonna need a little bit more adjustment. You know, let's try 1 more on the power scale here. All right, ready, and, oh, that was a little bit too much. You know, I think, oh, this is not, all right, it was, whoa, oh, there we go. Oh, it's back. It's working again. All right, challenge accomplished. Newton's Cradle is done. All right, next challenge. We're gonna do 1 more, I think. This is gonna be the last one. Newton's Cradle is done. All right, there's a lot more. Like, I didn't realize how many. I'm just gonna go down to the bottom, see what, we're gonna work our way up from the bottom now. Nightmare-inducing machine. Oh boy, some of these requests are a little bit too much. All right, we got a couple of porta potties. Porta potty with a trap on it. When you sit, it takes off. You know what? Let's end the episode on that. We'll just leave this thing here running, just like that. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna build this porta potty out of wood, so that way, hopefully, it'll fly really easily. You think this is accurate here? I feel like it's a little thin. You know what? We'll have the door be right like that, and the top of the porta potty, I think, usually has like a little bit of a curve or a little bit of an angle as it goes up to the roof. All right, and on the outsides on the sides of the porta potty, we're gonna have the trap, or the thrusters rather. This is what's gonna send us up into the air. Oh, I made a mistake. I didn't make it centered. We're gonna have to expand this by at least 1. You know, the best way to do that is cut it in half, just like that, and then add 1, 2 onto the base. There we go. Now we just gotta fill it back in. Great, and now it looks like we're pretty much centered. All right, it's not gonna be perfectly weighted because we're gonna have this controller and switch thing set up, but it shouldn't be too much of a big deal, right? Put that there. That there. There we go, and the porta potty opens up. All right, now what color, I guess we should paint it blue. Let's go ahead and paint it, yeah, the bright, actually no, I think, is it this kind of blue? Is this the color of a porta potty? Yeah, I think that's the right color of a porta potty. And we'll paint the thrusters blue as well so they blend in and nobody notices, because that'll totally work. All right, and then the roof I think has to be white. All right, final challenge, the trapped porta potty. We're gonna hop on in here. Whoop, I didn't paint the floor. Don't forget to paint your bases. All right, now the trapped porta potty is ready. So let's close it, pretend like everything's all good. All right, actually I'm gonna face it into the sun so things look a little bit brighter. And I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, it's a good thing there's a porta potty in this inconspicuous half pipe in the middle of nowhere. I guess I'll just go and hop in the seat here and use it. And oh! Wait, why did it? That's weird. The sensor detected me for a little bit and then it stopped. Why would that happen? Ah, no, where's it going? Oh, the porta potty was even more of a trap than I thought it was. It led me into this false sense of I was going to ride it away, and it tricked me. The trap porta potty actually tricked its own creator. So I think that was a little bit more than what we bargained for. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Definitely it's different than anything I've done before. Using the Discord, let me know what you thought down in the comments below, and don't forget to join the Discord. If I do this in the future, then you'll have a chance to be a part of it. So, yeah, this was really fun. Don't worry about me as far as my camera gear goes, though. It sucks, but fortunately, it wasn't stuff that I use for YouTube regularly, so I can still make videos, but I just didn't think I was gonna have time to do that today. But I decided to just do it. It's almost 11 now, so I'm gonna have to get editing so I can get that video. Whoa! So I can get that video out to you guys. But please make sure if you do like the channel and you want to support the channel more, make sure you are subscribed. Check the links down in the description. There are a bunch of different ways to support me. And if you want to know what kind of setup I use, not including the cameras that just got stolen, you can check out my YouTuber gear setup link on Amazon as well. Well, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.